What's up, everybody? My name is SSJ Steele, and welcome to the first video of its kind on this channel, a theory slash prediction slash discussion type of video. Alright, so as you guys already saw in the title and thumbnail, I think that Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black should be dropping this week. And I'm basing that off of the tweet from Goresh, and by the way, huge thank you to Goresh, because without him I wouldn't even have anything to base this theory off of, and I more than likely would not even make this video because I wouldn't have anything to base it off of. And also because he also helps out with leaks for like this one from V-Jump, and also he helps us out with knowing what's coming out in Dokkan and translations and all that type of stuff. So if you guys ever want to have get some of this information early, make sure you go and follow Goresh on Twitter. Alright, okay? And he also has a YouTube channel, so also go and subscribe to him. Even though no one's gonna be watching my video, I'm gonna be getting subscribers. But that's besides the point. Okay? So I'm basing this off his tweet, and he tweeted out that Legends is having a new defense type Bardock and a new debuffing Tapion that should be coming out. But these are more than likely V-Jump leaks, because an hour before he posted that, he said that he needed to sleep and that these leaks needed to hurry, right? So I'm assuming that these are V-Jump leaks, right? But the reason why that's important is because the units that we have out right now, the Transforming Frieza, at least as of recording this video, the Transforming Frieza and Cooler, they were shown in V-Jump. But when they were shown in V-Jump, people always fall for this for some reason, but when they were shown in V-Jump like 2 weeks ago, they thought that, oh, okay, so that means that this Frieza and this Cooler are coming out this week. But that was not the case. What came out that week was the Legendary Finish Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Kid Buu, right? So they always do this. Every single time they show something off in V-Jump, 9 times out of 10, or maybe even 10 times out of 10, I don't think there has been a single time where they show them something in V-Jump and it wasn't a USC banner. But it's always a USC banner. So, and it's always coming out the week after it's announced, right? So V-Jump, I think V-Jump comes out on the 19th, because the last one came out in October on the 19th. So today is also the 19th. So sometime today, V-Jump should be showing, V-Jump should officially come out, and they should be showing that they have a new Bardock and a Tapion coming out on Legends. And just like before, people are going to be like, oh, so Tapion and Bardock are coming out this week. But more than likely, something totally different is going to be coming out this week, because you already have an Ultra Space Time Summoning Banner unit that just came out last week, so there's no reason why they release the next one this week. It always goes USC, then Legends Rising, then USC, then Legends Rising, or sometimes USC, then Legends Rising, and then like a special banner, or a step up banner, or a Legends Limited banner, or something like that. So that's important, because Rose, everyone's saying it should be coming out on Black Friday, but next week is Black Friday. So if next week is Black Friday, and this Bardock and Tapion should be coming out next Friday, or at least we're going with the idea that they might be coming out next week on Black Friday, then that means that we won't be getting Rose until December, or we'll be getting him this week. And that's why I think that Rose might be coming out this week. It's not, if I had to rate my own theory, I would, like, out of 10, I would rate it like a 6. But I still think it's possible, at least possible enough for me to make this video. And I don't know how I feel about it, if I'm being honest, like if I'm right, because there are pros and cons to that. So I'll start with the cons. The con is, if it comes out this week, there's a very good chance that it won't be a Legends Limited unit. Now, I know that might not be the worst news, because if it's not Legends Limited, there's a good chance, not even a good chance, it's almost guaranteed that most people will be able to pull the Rose. And I agree, that's great. It can be a good chance that I won't pull the Rose, but I count that as a con, because people have been saying, including Rhymestyle, that they have not released a single villain that has a legendary finish, and they need to do that. But the reason I've been seeing a lot of people say is because none of the villains ever really win, or if they do, they never really win in a big flashy way. But Super Vegito never won his fight, even though he could have won. He never won his fight, and they found a way to give him a legendary finish, so they can do the same with villains. They just choose not to. They just be like, oh, only the heroes deserve legendary finishes. No, a lot of villains should have a legendary finish. I don't want to be overly saturated or anything, but there are a lot of villains that deserve to have a legendary finish. And if any villain deserves to have a legendary finish, it is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. He beat them like 3 times. Seriously, you have to run away 3 times or something like that. So it's 2 or 3 times, okay? So he definitely can and does deserve to have a legendary finish. So I count that as a con, and I also count it as another con because if he's Legends Limited, then, well, I don't know if that's a con. I actually think I might have confused myself. But if he's Legends Limited, then that means that he should be better. But if he's not Legends Limited, then it doesn't mean he won't be good. Don't get me wrong. There are plenty of amazing units that are not Legends Limited, but it kind of shows that, I don't know, like, he could be good, but it would be better if he was Legends Limited, because it would mean that he would be way better. And the pro is that he would be Legends Limited. Yeah, I confused myself. Okay, whatever. That's a pro. That's kind of what I just said as a pro. The pro is that he would be a Legends Limited unit and that he would be better, okay? But the con, I guess the con to that would be that you have to wait. So you have to wait for a week, but I wouldn't mind waiting for a week just to get a Legends Limited Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. But I don't know. What do you guys think? That's why this is a discussion video. That's the discussion part of the video. I see it as a con that he's not Legends Limited, but a lot of people can see that as a pro. I see it as a con, and I think it would be a pro if he was Legends Limited, even though it would lower the chances of all of us being able to get the Rose, because he can be like busted, dude. Like, you know that Rose is going to be a unit that lasts for a long time, or a better chance he's going to be a busted unit that lasts for a long time if he's Legends Limited. If he's not, then the chances are still good, but it's not as high as it would have been if he was Legends Limited. But let me know what you guys excuse me. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think that he'll come out this week, or do you think he'll come out next week? Because they can do whatever they want, right? It's their game. They can release whatever they release for Legends Rising this week, and then next week they can just be like Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, and then they can release Bardock and Tapion a week after that. Who knows? Or maybe even 2 weeks after that. They can do whatever they want, right? But all I'm saying is that I kind of hope that he's Legends Limited. He really deserves to be Legends Limited. I actually went back and watched the fights because everyone was saying that he might be coming out, and I was just seeing like all the cool stuff he did, especially namely like the Divine Lasso. Can you imagine that as a legendary finish, dude? That would be so cool. The Black Kamehameha. There's so many things that they can do, okay? So I just hope that he's Legends Limited, even if he comes out this week or whenever he comes out, that he's Legends Limited, okay? But let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's possible? If you have to rate it from 1 to 10, what would you rate it? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.